Hi children, good morning. How are you? Hope you are fine. I am Kamala Kumari, your science teacher. We are giving you online classes regularly. Our lesson 11th lesson, our solar system. This is part 2. Part 1 already we had completed. Now, let me discuss about part 2. Mercury, Venus, and Mars have structures similar to that of the Earth. These planets are mostly made up of rocks and metals. Hence, these planets are also called terrestrial, that is, Earth-like planets. You can see the picture, children. Our next one, Mars. Mars means Mangal. It lies beyond Earth in our solar system. It is almost half of the size of the Earth. Its atmosphere is much thinner than that of the Earth. It appears to be red and is often called as the red planet. You can see the picture, children. It is red. So it is called as red planet. So our fifth one is Jupiter. Brihaspati it is called in Hindi. It is the fifth planet. It is the largest of all the planets. It is very cold planet because it is very much farther away from the Earth. Away from the sun. So why it is called cold, children? Because it is far away from the sun. You can see the picture. There is a collection of a large number of very small planets or planetoids that lie mainly in a belt between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. These are known as asteroids. You can see, children, these are the asteroids. And a group of asteroids is called asteroid belt. See, you can see this picture, it is clear. Our sixth planet is Saturn, and it is called Shani. It is the sixth and the second largest planet of the solar system. Saturn has a system of beautiful rings surrounding it. It is therefore also known as the ringed planet. Why? Because many rings are there. You can see the picture of Saturn. Our seventh planet is Uranus, that is Arun. It is the seventh planet in the solar system, and it also has a ring system. It is the third largest planet in the solar system. It is a gas giant without any solid surface. You can see the picture, children. Our eighth planet is Neptune, that is Varun. It is the eighth planet from the sun in the solar system. Neptune is also known as a windy planet as very strong winds blow on its surface. That's why it is called windy planet. You can see the picture, children. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Neptune are mostly made up of gases and ice. All these planets together are known as gaseous planets. They are also called as Jovian planets. Two names are there, isn't it? You can see these planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Satellites. A satellite is an object that revolves around a much larger object. They are of two types. They are natural satellites. Second one, artificial, that is man-made satellites. You can see the picture. For Earth, the moon is the natural satellite, and here these are artificial satellites. Now let us discuss about natural satellites. Celestial bodies which revolve around a planet are known as the natural satellites of that planet. Our Earth has only one natural satellite, the moon. So moon is our natural satellite. And Saturn and Jupiter are known to have a very large number of satellites or moons revolving around them. You can see the picture, children. Now moon, you all of you know moon, you can see it, isn't it, in the sky. The moon, our nearest neighbor in space, is a natural satellite of the Earth. It is a non-luminous object as it does not have its own light, but it appears as a luminous object. Why? Because it only reflects a part of the sunlight it receives from the sun. So this light from the sun will be reflected and falls on the moon. Then only the moon appears as luminous object, but it is not luminous. It is non-luminous. It does not have light of its own. Is it clear, children? Now, phases of moon. The moon revolves around the earth in a definite path and takes 28 days to complete one revolution around the earth. The shape and size of the moon is due to the relative position of the earth and the moon with respect to sun. The different appearances of moon on different days are known as the phases of moon. So these phases include different, you can see the phases here, children. All the new moon day and full moon day also is there here. Clear, you can see this picture. So different phases. There are two phases of moon. They are completely dark phase Amavas or new moon day, complete bright phase Purnima or full moon day. These two phases of moon are separated by nearly 15 days. You can see, children, here the picture. So 15 days it will be separated. So Purnima means Paurnami, you will tell, and Amavas in Telugu. Now, artificial satellites. Artificial satellites are man-made objects which can be made to revolve around the Earth. Artificial satellites perform various tasks. They are used in communication for transmitting radio, telephone, and television signals. They are used for weather forecasting and remote sensing. Artificial satellites also bring information. They collect the information about the other planets and the other stars also. You can see the picture. They collect info. Artificial satellites are used to collect information about the other planets and stars. India launched its first artificial satellite named Aryabhatta in the year 1975. So India has launched 74 satellites till date of many types since its first attempt in 1975. So Rohini, Apple, INSAT, USAT, Cartosat, IMS 1, Chandrayaan 1, GSAT 4, Jugnu, and Saral are some of the other Indian satellites. You can see the Aryabhatta, children. You can see the Aryabhatta picture, children. So here, like this, different satellites are launched by India. So here, there are satellite stations also in the space. The satellites that now make it possible to have a live view of an event in any part of the world are very special satellites. They take as much time to complete one orbit around the Earth as the time taken by the Earth to complete one rotation on its axis. Scientists refer to them as the geostationary satellites. So many satellites are there, children. They give us information, and here Aryabhatta is the first satellite. You go through this video again and again, children, and you have to note down the new words and learn the spellings also. Is it clear, children? And you collect the information regarding other satellites also, so that you can write down in your rough notes and place WhatsApp picture, or you can show me in your class when you come to the school. Is it clear, children? That's all for today. We had completed this lesson, children. Thank you.